Let's go across to our guest joining us. Pratyush Kanth of the BJP continues with us. Mayur Shekhar Jha of the Congress Party is with us. Mayur, I start with you. The question that is being asked of the Congress Party is that, you've almost gone in a limbo. There's been literally no statement, no action from the Congress Party. After the recoveries that have been made, most parties would have at least suspended provisionally their MP.
Shivani, the raids ended today only, so it's slightly premature to say what the party leadership has decided. I am also not privy to what the party leadership is going to decide as far as this matter is concerned. As far as the individual Dhiraj Sahu is concerned, he is a private businessman. He has had distillery businesses in Odisha. Most of his businesses are Odisha-centric. Remember, it's a state run by a party which is a friendly ally of the BJP. It's not a Congress-ruled state. So basically linking whatever has been found to the Congress party is, I think, ahead of the curve.
No, the money exactly may not be linked to the Congress party just yet. But my question to you was, why is the Congress party, so quiet about this? Surely your top leadership should be speaking, because fundamentally it's linked to your Congress MP, as I explained, who's had the blessings of the top brass because he's been given the Rajya Sabha ticket twice.
A government procedure was going on. No one knew what was happening. Today, the government, the raids have ended today. I am told that the party has issued a show cause notice to Dhiraj Sahu. Let him respond to the show cause notice. How 350 crore rupees was assembled with a private businessman, a lot of agencies also need to answer that. There was demonetization in this country. Even after demonetization, how is someone able to sit on so much of cash? And I'm telling you, if at all the agencies will investigate this, the agencies, I'm sure, will take it to a logical conclusion, based on which the Congress party will also take its stand.
But is it already not too late? You're saying the process was going on, but you're really waiting for the process to end?
Has the income tax issued a statement, Shivani? Has the income tax still issued a statement? We don't know what is the matter there. It's a matter of investigation. The normal course of jurisprudence is that you are supposed to be treated as innocent until proven guilty.
No, I'm not saying hang him, but I'm saying most parties would have provisionally suspended an MP from whose businesses and establishments so much cash was being found.
An allegation of 10,000 crore rupees was made on the son of a cabinet minister, now the speaker of a big state. It did not even interest a discussion for an investigation.
A raid with an allegation.
No, why?
Because this is hard cash that has been found.
Shivani, because an income tax will not raid the son of a cabinet minister, and it will raid
that point is separate, Mayur, but that doesn't come across as a defense of why the party was almost seemingly caught in a limbo for 5 days. But I take your point. Let me take it to a BJP representative. You are expecting the Congress to jump the gun. They're not going anywhere. This MP is not going anywhere. The investigation is not going anywhere. So why pile on the Congress party to say, oh, what have you done, or you're trying to distance yourself, or you have not taken any strict action? They will have to eventually.
Shivani, I want to just make very humble submission to you. There is nothing more powerful in this world than images. Images of those money from a poor state like Jharkhand. We have not seen that kind of money ever. Since independence, this is the biggest income tax rate ever the country has seen. I mean, everybody is in a state of shock. Anybody who comes from state of Bihar or Jharkhand knows the state, knows this is the level of corruption. And look, the guy loses 2 elections and gets Rajya Sabha thrice. Do you need to be more Congressy to do that? He has been a hardcore, the images. This is the strength of the channels, the social media, where people see the money coming out of a member of parliament's house of Congress party. And the images of Rahul Gandhi having his hand on his shoulder and walking, those are the images which the people of this country will never forget. 14 seats in Jharkhand is a done deal for us. This kind of corruption India has never seen, never witnessed. My friend and colleague and spokesperson of Congress, Mayur Shekhar Jha, was trying to say that he comes from Odisha. Sir, you know Jharkhand, you work there. Jharkhand, he is a hardcore Jharkhand guy. Please don't try to put him to Odisha. He may have business everywhere. This kind of money, Shivani, we have never seen.
Okay, Mayur, let me ask you this question that, you may feel that...
No, let me...
Yes?
I just wanted to add one thing, that these kind of money which is made cannot happen. There is a huge racket which is involved in this.
Okay, but let the investigation agencies get to the bottom of that. We can only speculate on that. But Mayur, politically, political parties have to be seen to be taking action. wouldn't you concede that this episode has really hurt the image of the party? The fact that Mr. Sahu is a 3-time Rajya Sabha MP, surely he must be in the good books to receive that ticket. He's not really winning after winning a ticket for Lok Sabha and being elected by the electorate. He's seen with the top brass, and he's now very quickly become known as the quote-unquote money bags of the party. The image is hurting you. Now, you could say, let's wait for the IT raids to end. Let's see what they say. The damage is already done. If you had acted on day one, maybe you could have handled it.
What I can tell you firsthand is that Mr. Sahu is a very senior leader of the party. He's been associated with the party since, in fact, he's a second-generation Congress leader and a third-generation liquor baron. Just to correct Mr. Kanth, his businesses are all Odisha-centric. None of his businesses are Jharkhand-centric, except for a hotel that he runs in Jharkhand. All his businesses are, he's been in the liquor trade in Odisha. He's never been in the liquor trade of Jharkhand. So that's just to put things in perspective. Which business the money has come from, whether it is political money, whether it has come from liquor trade, that is for the investigating agencies to say. Does it optically, does it hurt? Yes, it does. I'll be lying if I say that it does not hurt. What step the party is going to take, we have to wait and watch what step the party is going to take. I mean, it's way beyond my pay grade to preempt what the party is going to, the step that party is going to take. But as far as Mr. Sahu's involvement in Jharkhand politics is concerned, he has absolutely no involvement in Jharkhand politics. He may have alliances with the, in Delhi, but to attribute that this has got anything to do with the function of the
Mayur, to attribute that because he
no.
primarily functions in Odisha, so somehow that government should be blamed for his corruption. I think that's also a bit of, that's an argument that is a bit reaching.
Liquor trade is something that functions right under the watch of any government, any state government. You cannot, a liquor trade cannot flourish.
But you cannot bypass the guilt of the person involved and now pass the buck on the door of the state government.
That's what, Shivani, there are 3-4 things here. How in a BJP friendly state a private businessman could amass so much of cash when we were told after demonetization?
It's a BJP friendly state. Very nicely you put it like that. Very clever, I must say that. But the BJP is not in power. Neither is it in coalition with the BJP government.
Why should I not say that? Shivani,
BJP is equidistant with BJP and Congress.
Shivani, on any matter of national importance, the BJP has sat with the treasury benches in the parliament. The BJP has been a vocal ally of the ruling party in the centre. The BJP also supported
target the BJP, why are you bringing the BJP into it?
Amongst the various initiatives of this government, one of the initiatives of which the BJP has been a very vocal supporter has been demonetization. Questions are bound to be asked as to how a party that supported demonetization, under the watch of that party, a private businessman has amassed so much of money.
I'll take that question to Pratyush, but you didn't answer my question. Fair enough, you may say the party will decide eventually what action needs to be taken. But my question is exactly this.
I said, Shivani, that it's way beyond my pay grade to say what the party will decide or what not the party will decide.
Even Mamata Banerjee had to concede and sack a minister, which she hadn't done, despite several allegations on ministers before, till wads of cash were found from one minister's house.
Shivani, let's go. Shivani, I'll just take one more. Let's go back to history. There was an allegation against a sitting union minister, A. Raja. That minister was sacked. CBI proceedings against that minister was initiated. There were allegations against Ashwini Kumar. He was sacked. There were allegations against Pawan Kumar Bansal. He was sacked. So there is a history with the Congress party that.
So why not in this case? Here, hard cash has been recovered. Their allegations of corruption were made.